Welcome to a journey through the incredible Dendera Temple, a fascinating glimpse into the rich history and culture of ancient Egypt. Located on the west bank of the Nile River, about 4 miles southeast of Qena, this temple complex is one of the most impressive and well-preserved temples in all of Egypt. Between 332 BC and 395 AD, the Ptolemaic dynasty constructed the Dendera Temple, which was erected in honor of the goddess Hathor, the patroness of love, fertility, and music. You'll see the elaborate carvings, exquisitely carved ceilings, and magnificent sculptures that make this ancient complex a must-visit location for anybody interested in the history of ancient Egypt. As you approach the temple, the first thing you'll notice is the impressive facade with its monumental gateway known as the pylon. Built during the Roman period, the pylon is decorated with intricate carvings of various gods and goddesses, as well as hieroglyphs that tell the story of the temple's construction. Once inside the temple, you'll be in the hypostyle hall, a sizable courtyard surrounded by several enormous columns that have been intricately carved with carvings of lotus blossoms and other fertility symbols. A sizable altar where sacrifices were offered to the goddess Hathor stands in the middle of the courtyard. From the hypostyle hall, you can access several smaller chapels and sanctuaries, each dedicated to a different god or goddess. The most important of these is the Sanctuary of Hathor, which contains a statue of the goddess herself. The statue is considered a masterpiece of Egyptian art and one of the most famous and well-preserved artifacts from ancient Egypt. As you explore the temple, you'll come across a number of interesting features, including the crypts of the pharaohs, used to store the mummified remains of the pharaohs who were worshipped at the temple. You'll also find several beautifully decorated ceilings, including one that features a depiction of the sky goddess Nut swallowing the sun each evening. The intricate network of underground chambers and passages that lies beneath the temple complex is one of Dendera Temple's most distinctive features. These tunnels were employed for a number of activities, including the preservation of holy items and the carrying out of covert rites. These corridors provide an intriguing look into the inner workings of the temple, and some of them are accessible to the general public. Dendera Temple is a truly remarkable example of ancient Egyptian architecture and artistry. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or a first-time visitor, a visit to this temple complex is sure to be a highlight of your trip to Egypt. Be sure to allow plenty of time to explore this remarkable site thoroughly and capture every detail of its incredible history and beauty.